Hi guys, welcome back to another video with me. My name is Deanna and I'm your SD with the bestie. Do you want to know a secret? The key to glowing skin and burning fat? It's literally something you use every day, every second. It's not a product. It's oxygen. Stick around because this beauty and wellness secret is going to change your life. And I'll tell you why in this video. It's literally just oxygen. But is it though? Let's go back to high school. Science 10, 20, 30, biology 10, 20, and 30. You learn that oxygen is key to survival. It's key to all our organ functions. It's also vital for our body functions and energy level through cellular respiration, but also all body functions such as muscle movement, cellular respiration, organ functions, optimal brain function and memory, digestion, growth, and even lowering our stress level. But what we're here for is our skin health and how it's going to help with burning fat. Aesthetic side, how oxygen is so beneficial for skin health. Let's talk about this. So I live in Alberta, and if you guys live in Alberta, you guys know how dry it is here. We live in the Sahara Desert, I swear. It is just so dry here. And with all the fires recently going on, that does not help. Our hydration level goes down, the oxygen level goes down, which means increase in congestion and increase in breakouts and acne. And we don't like acne. Okay, when we're infusing oxygen to deeper levels of our skin, it's going to promote cellular activity, which means promoting more cellular renewal. Also helps with acne for that antibacterial and antifungal properties to help it heal a lot faster. It promotes circulation, which means it delivers nutrients faster to our skin, and that is how oxygen will help with our skin, with decongestion and increase in hydration because cellular activity has increased. It is awesome. A study made by a medical director who is double board certified in emergency medicine and hyperbaric medicine, also a wellness author. His name is Dr. Katz. The study is about a hyperbaric oxygen chamber, and I'll link the article down below so you guys can kind of read up on it a little more. And what a hyperbaric oxygen chamber is a pressurized chamber infused with oxygen so that people can help heal, or it's anti-aging and just promoting overall health, right? And the study is on overall health, which again, you can read it in the article below, but I'm here to kind of highlight some of the things that he talks about and how it benefits skin health. And so it fights against aging, and how it does that, it helps reduce oxidative stress. What this means is when we have a lack of oxygen around us and it's hard to breathe, it's kind of like someone choking us, that causes stress to our body. And when our body is stressed, that's signs of aging, right? It causes aging. And so when we're in a pressurized oxygen chamber, or when we're infusing oxygen to our body, you are able to breathe, so it causes less stress to our body when we're able to breathe normally, and higher levels of oxygen will help promote that. It also helps with rejuvenating our cells. So example being is in Alberta, when we have our forest fires and when the smoke comes in, and especially in the summertime, it's so dry, but also with the smoke and stuff, the oxygen level is a lot lower. So the days that we are looking for is rain. We need a lot more rain to stop the forest fires, but also promote moisture in the air. And more moisture means more oxygen because it's hydrogen dioxide, right? The dioxide is the oxygen side of things. So when you're outside after such dry weather and it rains and you can breathe, that's the rejuvenation happening when you can actually breathe the air and it feels so nice and you're not feeling suffocated. And it's the same thing with rejuvenating your cells. So that's how oxygen is going to help. It also helps promote T cells. And back in my nursing days, T cells is our immune cells, so it works with other immune cells to fight against bacteria. But this T cell specifically helps fight against bacteria and any environmental stressors. So this is really great for people who have acne. If you guys have acne, this is what is going to help you. And so infusing oxygen helps promote the T cells activity, and that's going to help kill that bacteria. Also promote the cellular activity and repair, so faster wound healing. So this is why when I microneedle the active acne last, so we're not spreading it all over our skin. Open up those pores in the acne to infuse that oxygen in. And so that's why when I do any oxygen peels or infusions for people after certain treatments, during facials, when I do like any extractions, I do end up opening up those pores so it can accept that oxygen. And literally the next day my clients will notice that the acne is pretty much gone and there's no new ones. And it's because when we're infusing oxygens, all that T cell activity is happening a lot faster, so reducing that inflammation and that bacteria factor. So this is why oxygen is so beneficial for skin health. And if you guys want to read more, again, I will link that link below and you can understand it a lot more. How does oxygen help with weight loss? It doesn't directly do anything for weight loss, but it indirectly influences weight loss. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I do provide body contouring in my clinic, and I tell most of my clients who have done body contouring with me to increase their water intake. And the reason being is because it increases their oxygen level. And we want to talk about this because this significantly reduces their oxidative stress level. And remember previously that the stress level is higher when you have a lack of oxygen. And stress is one of the main causes of people who cannot lose weight. And what body contouring is going to help with is to help lose that excess weight. But also, if you're not increased in water intake, it is not going to do anything for you. I'm going to give you an example about this. When I went to Ottawa has a lot more moisture in the air. It's a lot more humid than Alberta. And I did have a significant more amount of food intake as well, and I still exercise every day the same amount of time, and I lost more weight there. And it's not just because I was walking more, because I also still do my cardio here in Alberta, but it was because of the humidity level there, and that increases my water intake as well. So it means my oxygen level is a lot higher, and I lost weight there even when I wasn't trying to. When coming back, it was a lot harder to lose weight because it's harder to breathe here. The oxygen level here is a lot lower and it's not as humid here. And so that is a perfect example to share with you guys about oxygen being a key foundation to helping weight loss and reducing that stress level. Oxygen also helps with cellular metabolism and increased in cellular activity. And so when we have increased in cellular activity, it increases our energy, right? So the energy levels in our cells are also increased, and it's through cellular respiration. This is back in Science 10. We learn about this, and if you guys don't know about it, you do know now. Through cellular respiration. So it's through our lungs, and our lungs kind of infuses the oxygen into our blood, and our blood is what delivers oxygen to all our vital organs, so our brain. And also, when you have an increase in oxygen, your brain function is a lot better. So when that happens, our performance in exercise is a lot better. Cellular metabolism functions a lot faster when our oxygen is higher. So this is how weight loss and oxygen kind of goes hand in hand together, and why intaking water is so important in our life. life. That being said, I'm going to give you some of my services that I provide. It's all from Glymed, and it is our beautiful oxygen fueling facial. This includes these two beautiful products here. So our first one will be our oxygen deep pore mask. This one's really beautiful for people who have congestion, prone to congestion, comedogenic, also oiliness, or acne prone. We use both of this. This is the oxygen cream, and they smell so lovely. Honestly, this one is not good for people who have sensitive to rosacea skin because they promote blood circulation, and so rosacea kind of has all those broken capillaries here. So when you're promoting circulation, it kind of increases that rosacea a lot more. So we want to try to stay clear of that. But if you do want to bring in more oxygen, so normal skin types can also do oxygen fueling facial. This one's really beautiful to kind of infuse more oxygen into your skin. But again, if you guys have sensitive skin or rosacea, avoid. But a beautiful chemical peel, the Professional Oxygen Regenerative Solution Peel. This one honestly is one of my favorite peels to add to any treatment. Even if you do have sensitive skin, this is like your starter peel, and this is going to help people with rosacea as well. And amazing starter. It's kind of funny how that works, how that one can't be done on rosacea, but this one can. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you have acne, extract it, apply this on, next day, boom, gone. And literally no new ones would start because you're infusing a lot more oxygen into your skin. So if you guys are in the area, or if you want to try any of these two, definitely try them out. These are beautiful treatments to your starter facial services. That is all for you guys today. I hope this is very educational and knowledgeable, and you guys took a lot out of it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, please share it with other people so they can know all about oxygen and more knowledge and aesthetics and education on tips and tricks of how to get glowing skin. If you guys want to know more or have questions, please comment below or let me know in the comments below on what you want to watch next. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.